This is the Chuan Qi DSF-V12 47cc. So it's got single overhead cams, it's got the double distributors on the back, it's got a single carburetor. So I've made this base for it to be self-sufficient and to be as compact as possible. So I've got two CDI units underneath. I've got 11.1 volt battery here. So I've got my starter motor, water pump, fan, radiator, a couple of switches here. Underneath I've got a water tank, and this is your fuel tank here. A couple of things that I've done to this is this starter motor is mounted to this bracket, which sort of ties in behind this cover, so that you can't actually remove the starter motor without pulling all this back end off. You've got to pull the flywheel off this cover. It's a bit of a hassle anyway, so on this plate I just basically chop one end off it. So now if I wanted to take this starter motor off, I'll just undo 1, 2, 3 bolts and it will come out. So I burnt out this starter motor when I first got this set up, because I put a 14 volt battery in it as per the instructions on the website. Anyway, so I burnt out the starter motor, so I had to buy another starter motor, and so I've gone back to 11.1 volt. And that's about it, really. When I had the 14 volt battery in it, I had this little DC converter mounted in the front down here. So I had an extra switch for that to turn it on. Anyway, now that I've gone back to 11.1 volt, I've removed this. So I've got a few extra wires there that probably don't need to be there, but and an extra switch. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The other modification I did was I made this little choke, because I found sometimes when starting this engine you need to just quickly choke it, but with this dummy air cleaner in the way, it's a bit hard to do that. So anyway, that works quite nicely. Just a little push, that's all it needs. So let's fire it up.